Hello everyone, I'm Mari. It's getting colder, but how are you doing? Winter is in full swing, and when I look around, I feel that there are few bright colors. So I bought some flowers at the flower shop. That alone will brighten my mood. Well, today I decided to go shopping for small things. Even if it's a little shopping, I try to go out for a change of pace and exercise. In Guam, where I lived for a long time, the trees were green all year round and flowers are blooming every day. The tropical flowers seem to never wither. That's strange. I will buy my necessities at Tomizawa Shoten at Sagami-Ono station. I like trains, so it doesn't bother me to ride. When I come in front of the shop, I will almost give in to temptation. I thought I'd get those sweets on the way home from shopping. This is Tomizawa Shoten. They sell ingredients for cakes and bread. I don't eat meat or seafood, so I buy gluten here and make meat substitute. What I bought this time was roasted almonds. I also stopped by the 100-yen shop and bought mug covers, basil seeds, and hina araret. In the end, the sweets I wanted to eat were withheld, which is a bit disappointing. As I remembered from my vegetarian diet, the theme of this video is habit. The song Habit was a big hit last year. I don't watch much TV, but I heard the song at the end of last year. I learned for the first time that this was a song the End of the World sang at the record hours. I wasn't particularly a fan of End of the World. When I was teaching Japanese at the public high school in Guam, I used their song in class. For quite a long time until I retired, my high school in Guam had a cultural exchange with Japanese schools. Most Japanese schools are high schools, and students from various prefectures seem to interact with each other. At that time, I asked my students to sing a Japanese song to entertain Japanese students. To make it easier for them to sing, I arranged the first part of the song in Japanese and the second part in English. I arranged quite a bit, but the Japanese students were happy. I felt happy too. Guam students sang songs from the end of the world. They were happy to sing songs such as Dragon Knight and Present. Even remembering it now makes me feel nostalgic. The video you're watching is Yokohama Port. In the previous video, I introduced the Yokohama Coast Guard Museum, but this time it's the Nippon Maru. I don't think it's very fun to look at the crafts, ships, and weapons at the Japan Coast Guard Museum. I thought it will be useful to know the facts of North Korea's operations, both past and present. Even though I retired from the field of education, the supervision of a former teacher is included. Now back to the topic of habit. The background is Nippon Maru. I had a big bad habit that I couldn't get rid of. It was smoking. My late husband smoked too, and I feel like it was common practice back then. I smoked for about 10 years from the age of 20 to 30, so it's strange that I didn't get sick. Even though I knew it's bad for my health, I still smoke cigarettes every day. I knew I need to stop it. I threw away all the cigarettes, lighters, and ashtrays in the house. But the nicotine addiction was terrifying, and I couldn't stop it at all. Even if I decided to quit smoking, after 2 hours, I couldn't stand it anymore and I went to let go later. I felt sorry for God if I went to church and still smoked. Hopeless. That's when I remembered the verse, 1 John chapter 5, verse 14. Whatever we ask according to God's will, God will hear it. Since the Bible says so, I decided to pray, believing that it will definitely happen. God, please let me stop smoking. It was my earnest wish. I prayed only twice, but from that week, something strange happened. I came to hate smoking. I didn't like looking at it or touching it. I was skeptical that such a thing would happen, but I was convinced of the effect of prayer. quit smoking, something I couldn't do in the past years. I was keenly aware of the reality and greatness of God. My husband was also a heavy smoker, but he successfully quit. Now I am grateful for God's greatness and am partaking in His grace. What you ask of God has already been granted. 1 John chapter 5, verse 15. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the next issue of Mary's Life in Japan.